Hi guys, Paul Burt, Backyard Engineering here. I'm doing a deal with a friend of mine who's going to try using my welder to weld something, and once he gets the numbers dialed in on my welder, then I can use those numbers to learn to weld myself. So this is a wheel which he's repairing for somebody, and there is a drop down here where it's been cut out, so I'm going to straighten this out for him before he welds it. So yeah, the wheel didn't fit my lathe where I chopped out this piece before. What I've had to do is just hack a little bit more out of there. I'll tidy that up at a later date. So the problem is obviously you can't get to the nubs. So what I've had to do is mount the wheel in as best I can so it's going up and down, left and right, and then what I'm using is a sump plug key, so I can actually get in there to put the sump plug key in there, and then I can just get on it with the spanner and just adjust the wheel for the balancer center. So I got it on now, so that's on number one. So we have got as near as damn at zero, as near as damn at zero, as near as damn at zero, and as near as damn at zero. So I know that that back edge there is basically running square. So the next thing to do is to get this edge onto the dial gauge and find out what the crack is there. Okie dokie, Paul Burt, Backyard Engineering. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, guys. Paul Burt, Backyard Engineering, back again. Okie dokie, so same wheel. So we know from the rear end that it's set up in the lathe as 0. So if I zero that, this is a straight part of the wheel between two spokes, pretty much 0. So if I bring that back up to there, then we've got the part which is going. So let's just see how bad she is. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So we're starting to go into minus now. That is just under half a mil. 0.6, 0.79, so it's about half a mil down on this edge here. If I just lift that, turn the wheel to get it past the crack, so on the other side of the cut it's only 0.23 out, 0.17, and then we should be back into 0 or more or less 0 past the side of the crack. So the center of the edge isn't too bad. Okie dokie, I shall pause this and I'm going to move the dial gauge. Okie dokie, so I'm setting up on a spoke now on the damaged section of the rim. Let's just see what we've got, because obviously it's going to start rapidly going into minus. -6, -2 mil, 3 mil. I'm still touching. I'll just need to get it round to the end section. So it is down 5.09 mil. So now that I've got it set up in the lathe, I can heat this section here up, get some soap on it, heat it up until the soap turns black, then tease this back into shape to get this edge back where she needs to be. Okie dokie.